So let's face it, attention spans are getting shorter by the day. People aren't exactly focusing on things like they used to. So in order to combat this problem, social media platforms have adapted in order to keep you more engaged. I'm sure by now we're all very familiar with the quickly rising and pandemic social media platform of choice, TikTok. It became so popular over the past year that now other social media platforms are starting to copycat. For example, we do have Instagram. They've created Instagram Reels. However, now another big player in the social media game has thrown its hat into the ring. YouTube has now created its own space for short form content. It's called YouTube Shorts, and no, we're not talking about the shorts that you wear. So in today's video, I want to explain how YouTube Shorts could potentially make you rich both indirectly and directly. I'm also going to show you how much money I got paid for one of my shorts video in comparison to one of my long form videos. So to start off, you have to understand that YouTube is the second largest search engine on the entire planet on the internet. It's also owned by the largest search engine on the internet, Google. This makes a combination that will be unmatched no matter what you do by any social media platform, like for example, TikTok. As it stands right now, YouTube is reported to have about 2.3 billion active users on the platform at any given time. In comparison, TikTok typically has around 289 million on their platform, which means that you could potentially get more views on YouTube, but also you could potentially make more money on YouTube than TikTok. Now, don't get me wrong, I know for a fact that there are creators on TikTok that are making bank, some as much as $100,000 per video. So yeah, there is a lot of money to be made on TikTok. However, they could potentially double that on YouTube. YouTube recently announced that they will be creating a $100 million fund to pay content creators on YouTube Shorts between 2021 and 2022. Now, personally, I think this is just the beginning, as I believe this will inevitably open the floodgates for content creators on YouTube Shorts to make more money than they ever could have imagined. Let me explain. The truth is simple. YouTube obviously has more money and more reach than TikTok does, at least for the time being, because you never know what could happen. However, looking at how things are right now, you have more opportunities on YouTube to make brand deals. You have more opportunities to sell merch, create products, online courses, because all of it is already set in for you through YouTube and it's been proven. On TikTok, however, yes, they have a payment program on TikTok once you reach a certain threshold, but you're also limited to what you can do. Of course, I've seen people do brand deals, I've seen people sell merch. However, on YouTube, I believe it is a lot easier than on TikTok. Also, throughout social media history, even on short form platforms like TikTok, whenever a creator gains some type of clout or fame, typically they transition to other bigger platforms like YouTube because, truth be told, that's where the money is. We've seen this if you remember Vine. We had content creators from all over Vine, whenever it started to shut down, transition over to YouTube. David Dobrik probably would be the best example of it. Yes, he already had some clout and fame over on Vine. However, whenever he transitioned over to YouTube, that's when he started making millions of dollars, because like I said, that's just simply where the money is at this point in time. Because at the end of the day, yes, the average Joe does like short form content. However, when you want to get real, legitimate, valuable information and content, usually people prefer long form content, or you could just do like a little mashup, I guess, of your content, and people would enjoy that as well. Now, speaking on the topic of mashing up your content and doing like a compilation or transitioning into long form content, YouTube has you covered, where TikTok kind of lags a little bit. You can't put long form content on TikTok. However, with YouTube Shorts, you can still make your short form content, and then when the time is right, if you choose to transition to doing long form content, it is going to be a really smooth transition, because all you got to do is start creating longer videos and it'll already automatically integrate into YouTube, and then just like that, there you go, giving you the opportunity to potentially make more brand deals, get more sponsorships, and of course build a larger following. Now, I have been testing out YouTube Shorts during the beta trials over the past couple months, and I'm still kind of working out the kinks because I'm also not on TikTok. I'm not really big on short form content. I'm better at just kind of talking away, as you can see here. But as far as the pricing, guys, I guess I could say I haven't really seen that $100 million actually kick in yet. But to give you a comparison as far as what I made when I did a YouTube Short versus a longer form video, I'll put it right up here. So on YouTube Shorts, I did a video and it got about 11,000 views. That paid me about $44. However, a video of longer format paid me about $122. So you can see the difference here and there, but I'm also making a 1-minute video versus an 8-minute long video. Now keep in mind here on YouTube, and I'm sure it's somewhat similar on TikTok, whatever it is that you're making on these social media platforms, as far as ad revenue, depends on what type of content that you're making. So for example, somebody that's making content on finance or real estate, they're obviously going to make more than somebody that's playing a game or doing pranks on the platform platform. That's just how it works. But here's where the opportunity lies for people that are jumping into YouTube Shorts or maybe want to transition from TikTok. Back when TikTok wasn't really as known, let's say pre-pandemic, before it became the pandemic thing of choice to do, everybody was kind of doing their own thing. They weren't really on the platform. So the people that got in early were promoted to tens of thousands, if not millions of people. That's why now you do see a lot of people that seemingly have really no talent. However, they have millions of followers on TikTok and they're making all of this money. Why is that? Because, like I said, they got in early. Now you can do the same thing here with YouTube Shorts. There are other creators that already have a following on YouTube, and this does, of course, help a little bit. However, if you already got somewhat of a following on TikTok, for example, you can just transition, let everybody know you're going over to YouTube Shorts as well, and just like that, you can build a following, giving you a leg up from the rest of the world. Because as of right now, YouTube Shorts is somewhat coming out of its beta trials, but it's also not available to the entire world as a whole yet. From my understanding at the time you're recording this video, it's available here in the United States, it's available in India, and I think it just started rolling out in parts of Europe like France and the UK. So that means if you want to get in, the time is definitely now. So between things like brand deals and merch, and of course YouTube Shorts being brand new and you getting in early, I do believe there is a lot of potential for some creators out there to potentially get rich. I'm not saying it's going to happen to everyone, but of course the opportunities are definitely out there. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it right here for today's video. Please, of course, on your way out, this channel is brand new. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe. My name is Jay, guys. I'll be doing videos for the time being every single Tuesday. Whenever the channel starts growing a little bit more, I'll be doing maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more videos per week. But until that point in time, guys, this is what we're doing. Make sure you comment below as well. Let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll see you next week. Take care.